Hey, boys and girls, Miss Chapel here. Today we begin talking about the editing process. The last few weeks we've been working on a story about our best birthday. We're going to be using a writing sample that I was working on, and we're going to actually start editing it today. And I want you to do the same with your own story. We are going to be using this editing guide. These are little notations or marks that your teacher might use in writing samples to help you know what you need to fix. How many times have you sat next to your teacher and she said, oh, no, we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do this, and she's marking up your paper left and right? Well, these little notations help make the marks a little less noticeable, but that you know what they mean. So let's look at each one of these notations and talk about what it means before we dive into my writing sample and work on it. So the first notation are 3 lines, and you might see this underneath a letter. If your teacher uses this notation, it's telling you, hey, you forgot your capital letter. So in this example, we have a sentence that reads, we ate vanilla pudding today. We is the beginning of a sentence, but it's not underlined. It's not capitalized. So the teacher has drawn 3 underlines underneath of it to tell you, go back and capitalize it. The next mistake that you might see is a line slashed through a letter. And what that is telling you is that you capitalized this and is not supposed to be capitalized. Go back and fix it. So we ate vanilla pudding today. The V in the vanilla and the P in pudding have both been capitalized, and they're not supposed to be. In the next example, we have a period with a circle around this. You'll see this if you had forgotten your punctuation. So your teacher might put a period with a circle, a question mark with a circle, or even an exclamation mark with a circle. It means you need to go back and add that in there. So again, with our sentence, we ate vanilla pudding today. Forgot your punctuation. So period with a circle around it, and you go back and add a period. The next notation you're going to see is a little line and then a squiggle. That is telling you that you put something in there that does not belong. It could be a word, it could be a letter. In this example, it's a letter. It says, we ate vanilla pudding today. We don't need an S in pudding. We didn't eat more than one pudding. It's one pudding. We ate vanilla pudding today, so take out that S. And finally, a circle with the SP initial means that you spelled the word wrong and you need to go back and fix it. So we will be using this editing guide when we look at my own writing. I want you to use this editing guide and go through your own writing and see what needs to be fixed. Or have a parent sit down with you with this editing guide and go through it together and find any mistakes that need to be fixed. I'll see you soon with my writing sample. Bye-bye.